All right, our workout today is going to be 6 rounds. All right, 6 rounds. You are going to set a 4-minute clock. Okay, so on a 4-minute clock, you're going to complete as written. If you're a male, you're going to do 25 calories on the bike. If you are a lady, you're going to go 20 calories on the bike. If a bike's not available or you choose to do the rower, it'll be the same amount of calories, 25 or 20 calories. You can also sub the rower or the bike for an all-out run of either a 200 meter or a 300 meter run. Okay, so when we're talking the bike, the rower, and the run, all three of these, this workout is meant to go at like a 75-80% pace. So when we say all out, if we're on the bike, if we're on the rower, if we're running, it needs to be something that we can be pretty aggressive at. Okay? So with the run, you could go 200 or 300, whichever one you can keep a very good pace at. With the rower and the bike, you may need to adjust these calories so that you can stay at an aggressive pace. Okay? So if you come in, the coach is going to help you figure out what that is. But if you're in there and you're just kind of like you're dying, then we need to cut those calories back so you can get on there and go to it. All right? So back to the structure. On the 4 minutes, you're going to do one of these movements. All right? Then you're going to hop off of the bike, the rower, or come in from the run, and you're going to do 15 up downs. Okay? Let's talk about the up down. So a lot of times, sometimes we scale the burpee. For the burpee, we'll scale to an up down. All right? There's different reasons for that. The main reason is, one of the reasons is it helps you stay nice and fast. Okay? It takes out the touching the chest, the little push up, right? You can go a little bit faster. So when you're doing these up downs, let's make sure to do them the way that they're called to be done. All right? It's fast, it's aggressive, but we also want to make sure that we're not overextending and we're not keeping the integrity of our body in that movement. Okay? So when you think about an up down, the bottom position is here. All right? Or maybe it's here. But I'm nice and tight. It's not here, right? It's not here. It's here in this top of this plank. Okay? So an up down, we're going to do 15 of these in this. So it looks like this. Right? We want to stay nice and aggressive. For some of us, there could be a scale for that. Again, so we can stay aggressive. You could step it back in. All right? At that point, we're losing the aggressiveness of it. So I would almost say, and the coach will help you on this, find the right modification for you. But if you're at home and the up downs, are tough, just the kicking back, the jumping up, then you could always do like a, gorilla. Okay? So you could start here, jump it out, right? And just get the legs up as high as possible. Still very tough. You're still working on the integrity of that movement. It's just taking the actual up part out. Okay? So 15 of those, or a variation. And then you're going to do a max plank, any variation, for the remainder of the 4 minutes. So if you get done at 2-minute mark, you have 2 minutes to try to plank as much as possible of that 2 minutes, resting as little as possible. Okay? So that could be here. That could be here. That could be here, right? However you would like to do a plank variation, you're going to do that for the remainder of the 4 minutes. You're going to finish as soon as the 4 minutes hits. You're going to have a minute rest. All right, so you're going to have a clock set to give you a minute rest, and then you're going to go through that again. Again, calories on the rower or the bike or running, 15 up downs, right? Or variation, max plank, any variety of the plank or any plank that you would like to do for the remainder of that time. All right? Rest a minute and you'll continue to do that until you get 6 rounds completed. All right?